Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. Today I am super excited because we've got a little bit of a book haul here, and all of these books are from an online website called Book Outlet. You guys are probably super familiar with this, but I am a little bit new to book YouTube and watching other people talk about books and everything, and I learned about this website just from watching other people's book hauls here on YouTube, and this might be the best and worst discovery of my life because there are a lot of super reasonably priced new books on Book Outlet, but you know, if you spend money, it's still money, right? Even if the stuff is cheap. But from how I understand it, Book Outlet has all new books on their website, but it's not like they have every book in the world on there. They just have different books at different times. I'm not sure exactly where the books come from, but they do say they are new. They might just have like a Sharpie dot on the pages or something. We'll definitely look more into that as we go through the books, but not something that I really care about at all. And to give you an idea of how good the prices are on here, I ended up getting 10 books and I only paid $54.84 total. If you spend more than $35, you get free shipping, and I promise you won't have a hard time spending $35. And I do have a $5 off code I can give you guys. If you spend $25 or more, you get $5 off. And if you make an account with Book Outlet, you can then give your friends your own personal code to get money off. And it seems like they do have a lot of additional sales. I've been getting a lot of emails about more sales coming up, so you can always wait until they have a big old sale to get as many books as your heart desires. And I also really appreciate their packaging. I don't want to show you my address or anything, but this is really cute. It says, "Warning, may contain awesome books." So let's get into it. This isn't a mystery. I picked all these books out myself, but I'm very excited about it. Okay, so everything is packaged really well. I feel like when I do order from them in the future, probably the very near future, I will probably buy like 10 books at a time. I feel like that is a good amount of books to buy. So this little package fits the 10 books pretty well. And most of these are paperback just because I wanted to spend as little as possible, but they do have a lot of hardback options available as well. And just one more note before we get into this, I am very much a cover buyer. I do definitely have my favorite genres, which are fantasy, historical fiction, and just a really dang good novel, basically. I do also like some suspense and thriller, so I do have my eye out for books in those categories, but really I like to just look at the covers and go for it. And I've read a lot of very good books that way that I probably wouldn't have picked up if I did read the back cover. So yeah, all these covers drew me in, and some books I kind of had in the back of my mind and saw them for a good price and decided to pick them up. But this one I had not heard of before. It's called The Girl from Widow Hills, and it is by Megan Miranda. I have not read anything from her before, but I have heard of this other book by her, The Last House Guest. It's probably because it was a Reese Witherspoon book club selection. So if I do like this book, I'll probably read that one as well. And yeah, looking at this first book, nothing wrong with it at all, not even like a dot or anything like that. Okay, we have a special guest now. My sister came over, so she's gonna help us go through the books, and this will be exciting for you, because I know what the books are, but you don't know what the books are. What is this video? Okay, so the second book we're looking at is one that has kind of been on my radar for literally like 10 years, because this is The Land of Stories. This is a series. I think there's like literally 8 of them at this point, but this is from a guy that was on Glee, which is a show that I watched back in maybe even like late middle school and high school. Just a really fun, really ahead of its time show that was like lots of songs and stuff. But this guy was on that show, and then as soon as he finished up on there, he became an author, and he's written a lot of books. So this is a young adult one, but I like to read a good young adult book. Yeah. So yeah, this is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. And he kind of cranks out about one of these a year, I think. So good for him.
That looks like a fun, quick read.
Yeah. Sometimes I like a just good old little young adult book, so I'm excited about this. Sometimes those are my favorite series for sure. But yeah, that one was in perfect shape as well.
Oh yeah, totally.
Nothing wrong with it. Okay, so this one was a little bit on my radar before. This one is called If I Disappear by Eliza Jane Brazier, a novel. More twists and fake outs than an episode of Serial. So yeah, I've been kind of like on a little suspense kick lately. Some of them are not very good. But I will let you guys know in a future review, what I think of some of these suspense ones, but I am excited. This cover though, they did a good job. What is that? Plants, fruit, like
Wild
amongst,
berries.
yeah, I don't know. Excited about it. Here is The Lake by Natasha Preston. She is a best-selling author of The Cellar and the Twin, but I've never read anything by her before. Another really nice cover. I didn't even realize I got so many thrillers, but
Very ominous looking.
yeah, I mean, we are going into fall. I don't know, maybe I'll be one of those mood readers. I never really have been in the past, but some people, like, they really only read summer books in the summer and like eerie books in the fall. I kind of like that.
Kind of a fun vibe.
Kind of a fun vibe. Okay, so I did say earlier that I am a huge lover of historical fiction, so I have been on the lookout for this one, and I was really excited that it was on their website. This is by Stephanie Dray, and it is The Woman of Chateau Lafayette, a USA Today bestseller, and this is a pretty thick book, actually. I love a thick book, but yeah, this looks really good. I love anything set before like 1950. Oh my gosh, I think I'm really gonna like this because this seems like it spans different time periods, which are actually my favorite historical fiction kind of books.
Do you love that?
I do. I do love that. What are your favorite kind of books, Steffi?
I feel like I kind of like stream of consciousness type of books. Like, have you ever read Kurt Vonnegut?
No, actually.
He's always like has heavy topics, but
Yeah,
it's like
he's like a philosophy guy, right?
philosophy, and he like is a war vet and stuff, but like he kind of sounds like you're talking to like your dad's old friend who talks a lot and has a really dry sense of humor.
Okay.
And just kind of like goes on a stream of consciousness rant.
Interesting. Yeah, sometimes I get bored with people like
No, yeah, his books are
to each
short
their
though.
own. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This one is The Last Post by Renee something covered up with a sticker. So this
it's
one
on the back.
Oh yeah, Renee Carlino. Cool. So this one did come from Target, it looks like. But this is one I've definitely seen before. I've probably seen it at Target. Looks like it'll be a pretty quick read, maybe from a different viewpoint. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Definitely let me know if you guys have read any of these that I'm showing. I am so excited to really dive into all of them. Not sure what I'll read first, but this one is called Lockdown on London Lane by Beth Rickles. And this seems like a cute little mystery, like a little cozy mystery. So this should be a good one to kind of cuddle up with during a rainstorm or something. Oh my gosh, rained so much yesterday.
Yes, so bad.
She was just in Michigan. We're here in Columbus, Ohio. Was it raining a lot in Michigan?
The first day I was there, it was really nice. And the second day, it was storming, just like here.
Really bad thunderstorms. But that's like the best environment to read in. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited about that. Oh, three
How
more.
many books did you get?
I got 10 for $54. I know.
That's like a lot.
And yeah, I have seen in other people's book outlet hauls that there is marker on the pages, but none of these have had them. They are all in perfect, brand new
This
condition.
one has a little marker.
Okay, yeah, so nothing too bad, but that might be the only one.
Yeah. The one, I remember one has a little line. This has
Okay,
a
that is
little
like
dot.
a little dot.
This
Oh,
one
okay,
has a
just
little
kidding.
marker.
I've just been totally missing them. I've been too excited.
Marker.
Literally like two don't have the marker.
This one doesn't.
And I don't think that one does.
I don't think this one does.
Okay, so yeah, a few of them have had that. This one does not, but again, not a big deal at all. This is another one I have had in the back of my mind to look for. Jodi Picoult. Is that how you say her name?
I have no idea.
Picoult. I've read a few of her books. This is The Book of Two Ways. Another just really beautiful cover. It'd be fun to be a cover designer. I wouldn't be very good at it though. But yeah, this just looks like it'll be a solid novel to read. It was a New York Times bestseller. That's another great thing about the website too, is that you can sort not only by genre, but you can sort by bestsellers, you can sort by book club picks, lots of different options. So very easy to find whatever you're really in the mood to look for. Two more books here. This one I thought looked so cute. This is The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. I have had this in my Amazon cart for a while and then definitely snatched it up when I saw it on the book outlet for much cheaper. And this is by Abby Waxman. And I think that this is kind of just like a quirky little story. Looks like another just kind of lighthearted, quick read here. Ooh, and there's like pictures in here. I like that. I like books that have a little bit of a different setup, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, and then last but not least, we have House of Gucci, which I saw this.
Oh!
Yeah, this was only like maybe $3 on the website, and I haven't seen the movie yet. So was it good?
It was really good. It was very interesting. I literally had no idea the story of Gucci.
Yeah.
But like from what
I
it
don't
is,
know
you would
anything
think
about
everybody would know.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know anything about the family or whatever, but I figured that that would be a good movie to read the book first because I'm sure that they couldn't fit everything into the movie. So I'll definitely read this soon so that I can go watch the movie. I love Adam Driver. Good actor.
Lady Gaga's in it.
Oh yeah, Lady Gaga. Was she actually good?
She was actually good.
Good for her.
I think a lot of people gave a lot of flack to that movie because a couple people were kind of switching in and out of accents.
You know, it happens.
It's tough to keep an Italian accent the whole time. It's tough to know the difference between an Italian accent and a Boston accent.
Anyway, that was my first book outlet haul. I'm sure there will be many more to come. I am excited about this realization that this exists. It might be a problem. Oh my gosh, Steph, you can use my code. I have a referral code. You can get $5 off.
For this website?
Yeah. She's a college student, so, you know.
Come on, I need to deal.
Take what deals you can get.
And I'm an English major.
There you go. They also have kids' books on there as well, so you can get some stuff for your kids. Again, not sponsored. But if you guys like the video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. And let me know if you know of any other websites like this. I would love to check them out. But this was a very, very good first experience. Got exactly what I paid for. Came in about a week and a half. Can't ask for much more than that. But thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.